today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to make simple but amazing edit like this. Let's get straight to it.
First, you need to make a dark background, then fill it up with white and invert the mask. Pick up your soft brush with opacity 100%, flow 100% and hardness 45%.
Now click at one end of the canvas and hold shift, then click at the other end of the canvas to draw a straight line right through the canvas.
You reduce the opacity of the white line to at least 10%. It all depends on what works best for you, but for me, 10% is just fine.
After much tweaking and setting the ground base of the background, which is the white line, it's time for us to add our reflections or light ray, anyone you call it, you know what I mean. Now pick a yellow solid color, change the blend mode to linear dodge add, invert the mask and use a soft brush to paint in the lights. And make sure your brush have a low flow and opacity and the hardness of the brush more preferably 0%. I'm basically painting in what's needed and erasing what's not needed. As I said, just a basic painting and erasing to get what I want, nothing serious.
Wow!
And for the bottom part of the background, adjust your brush just the way you see it on the screen. Now that we are done with the left side of the background, it's time for us to do the right side of the background.
Pick a blue solid color, change the blend mode to linear dodge, invert the mask and use a soft brush to paint. And remember, make sure the flow and opacity is low. Now we are done with the background, it's time for us to put in our main character. As we can all see, she came with some shadows, but let's paint in our own shadows. With an exposure adjustment layer, darken the image, invert the mask and use a soft brush to paint. Now it's time to make the highlight for the subject. Pick a blue solid color. Create a clipping mark by pressing Alt in between the subject layer and the solid color layer. Change the blend mode to linear dodge add. Use blend if to dispatch the solid color on the subject. Ctrl I to invert the mask and use a soft brush to paint the highlights correctly to your image. So I guess we're finished with this. A simple and nice edit, nothing difficult right there. So for our next edit, let's head straight to Photoshop again. And here we are again to the beautiful land of Photoshop. The dark background as dark as the devil's soul. So I use a tilted soft brush to paint the bottom part of the canvas to create a form of base platform for the character. Now we're going to use a regular soft brush to paint around the canvas, just to create a form of light reflection from the light coming above. I use the pencil to make this shape to create light rays coming from above. Hold Ctrl and press enter to make a selection. Then I used a soft brush to paint and erase to get what I want. I inverted the mask and used a soft brush to paint back the light rays softly. I moved it around, adjusted some little things, work on the opacity, and we're done with the background. Now putting our subject. Then use an exposure layer and a soft brush to paint in more shadows. And I did a little more adjustment, added smokes, added highlights, and finally to add the camera filter to make everything pop. So that is it. As you guys could see, I made two versions. I really like this concept, most especially the lights coming from above made it look more cooler and the action vibe. Okay guys, I still have two more edits for you, but these will be in form of speed art. So sit down, relax, and enjoy this video. So I guess for today we are finished. I really enjoyed this space and it's kind of weird though. I I guess you guys still enjoyed it. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell to get more updates on my next video.
I love you.
So I guess that's it for today. See you in my next video.